Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name's Tina and I'm happy to be here with you sharing a scrapbook sketch. This sketch actually is part of a kit that we offer. I do pre-cut kits, and while I chat about this, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to do some inking around the edge of this 12 by 12 sheet of paper. We do offer kits. They're all pre-cut and they include everything you need to make it. And then this video is linked with a QR code on the cover sheet of the kits that include the full picture, full-size picture of the layout that I will take after I'm done making it with you today. Okay, as you can see here, I went through my entire introduction and I am still inking. I'm using some Acorn ink from Close to My Heart, but really what you want is just a nice brown. If a toffee is nice. I always say the color of your coffee if you're a cream gal or guy. You know, that's always a nice color, but whatever brown you like to ink with. My brown ends up mixed because I never change this. And if I need a darker brown, I just dip the same one in it. I've always done that for a really long time, so I'm just used to that. Okay, I want to share this sketch with you because although I love designing kits and it's so much fun, one of my favorite things to do is to remix, to take papers I have and get good layouts. So one 12 by 12 pattern, and then you're gonna want one piece of throwaway paper. If you don't know what my throwaway paper is, it's just paper I would never use in one of my albums. That's what I call it because I'm giving it its last chance before I would throw it away. All right, now I did a little pre-work before I popped on because inking takes so much time. So you're going to ink all your pieces that I mention that are in this kit. So every single piece, all the edges get inked. All right. And now we're going to lay out this piece, and I want to give you guys some really great measurements. Okay. Oh, I just realized I didn't put my mic on. Let me go ahead and mic up really quickly. I like to make sure I'm mic'd up because there we go. When I start traveling around my room to grab my tools, if I move away, it's not there. Okay, so let's go to this side. These are all 12 inches, and you're going to cover the entire sheet. So 6, so everything's by 12 over here. Okay, 1. And then this next one is going to be 1, but you'll need 2 of those. This one here is going to be 3 1/4 times 2. And this bottom one here is 1 3/4 times 1. And the one on the top here is 2 3/4 times 2. And then over here, I have a 3/8 of an inch of some mini dot. I decided to add this after I designed the layout. It gives some dimension putting it on top. So you are going to want to put this on top and not in the middle of your design. But what I liked is I have diagonal stripes, I have checkers, and then I was able to bring in that mini dot. And this layout that I'm doing is with the Salt and Sea collection from Photoplay. I'll put the information in the description. Okay, so you want to get to here, and minusing this, line all your pieces up. They've all been inked, of course. All right, and after you get to here, you will add this piece on the top, right here with your adhesive, and then match up the other side doing that 1 3/4 and attach these. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to attach all of this, and then I'm going to pop right back. Okay, I'm back, and I went ahead and I put all those pieces down, and then what I've done is I've laid out all my mats. Now you get a ton of photo mats in this kit. These are all for 2x2s. I love to do 2x2 photos. Photo tip for me is when I want to see something really close up and have like a really nice picture of it. I may not want like maybe a seashell in my hands. I might not want the picture to be this big of that, but taking seashells in, little hands, they're so cute like this. Maybe taking pictures of like a favorite beach toy or the different things you have. I like that. I also like the ability to just be able to journal on these pieces. Now, here's how I laid out my pieces, and I didn't put my white place photo here mats on here yet, but when I come back and I do those, they're going to look a little different because they're just going to say photo because I don't have any more of these 2x2 mats. But you can lay your photos any way you want on this page. What I've chosen to do is do an overlap here with the 3x3, which is 3¼ by 3¼ I'll just reference the photo size. All the mats are a full quarter of an inch bigger each way. I chose to do some overlapping and leave little spots because one of the things that comes with this kit is a full sheet of the it's 12x12 cardstock stickers for you to personalize this. Now I plan on using up a bunch of these, but fun fact, you're going to have leftovers and you get to use those to, do whatever you want. But to have a 12x12 sheet of paper for one, or 12x12 sheet of stickers for one layout, wait till you see, you can put so many. The other thing I did is you could, for example, maybe you would like these to be like this, and you're a person who likes to, do something like, big across your front. I've chosen to square this one off nice and straight because I'm going to put something here and then once again create those areas where I have more room to put some of those stickers. So here's how I've laid it out. Once again, all inking everywhere. And one of the reasons I did choose to ink this layout is I did a workshop, a 6-page workshop with this collection. I loved it so much. I need more. I need more of it. And a lot of people are beach people, so it worked out well. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to put my photo mats down and I'm going to go ahead and make my sticker selections, and I'm going to put my sticker selections down, and then I'm going to come back and kind of show you what I decided to do. All right. Okay, so here's all my added stickers. Now I really used quite a bit of this sticker sheet, and this is one of the things that I really love about the kits that we offer when they include the stickers. You may want to spoil yourself and grab extra sticker sheets when you can if you want to try this, but if I had bought the whole paper pack and I get the one sticker sheet, I feel like I have to, ration my stickers. But when it's this, I get to do this, and I really like it. So I added tons, and I still have a bunch left over, but here it is. It's all down. I also added a lot of my stickers on with foam tape, and then I don't know what the color is of this. It might be coral or light orange. These are the dollar bling that are available. I think it's either coral. I think it's light orange. I don't think it's the coral. I think this is light orange. But I think I have two. So, but there's so many colors that would look nice, and the bling's $1, so you can't, get all of it, obviously. All these are on foam tape. I did all these fun words here. They're all on foam tape. The bathing suit is on foam tape. I did ocean life. I decided to focus on having lots of words everywhere because I enjoy that. So summer vibe, only so chill next to the little popsicles. Got the drink in because I thought that was so cute. And then over here, I added sun kissed and good times ahead using a couple of the starfish, the sun kissed foam tape. The little beach bag and the radio had such a cute kind of tropical retro vibe. I really enjoyed that. Obviously, a little spot where we're doing a little nothing on the beach, so having some fun in the sun there. And then I even added on foam tape across the bottom the little van. I really liked this little retro van. I think it goes with everything. And then they had so many flowers. I put them in between each, but down across the it's like a pink color paper that we had in the back. And this is what I end up with. And I have to say, I really do love it. So some bling from your stash. And the reason why we don't always throw bling in with all the kits is I did a whole workshop with this, and then I took it out and I did this. There are so many bling on here that you would just end up with piles and piles of bling, and why pay for stuff you don't need? So always out of your stash, destash so you can get all the colors and love them. That's what I like about them. But here you go. This is our Salt and Sea release for October 2025. This is one of our October 2025 kits. We'll be releasing 5 kits here. We try to do 5 kits a month. So this is one of our 5 kit releases. All right, guys, thanks so much. If you enjoyed this video, if you like the ideas, oh, I almost forgot. These photo mats down here are 2 by 2. So what you would put 1 7/8 square or 1 3/4 square in there instead of a 2 by 2 photo. I know I originally said 2 by 2, so I wanted to make that correction. But hopefully you guys like these ideas. You're able to, use your own products and recreate them and have fun with this layout as well. And if you hit that like button, I sure would appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notifications bell so you get notified when I'm dropping all kinds of new videos, not just kits, but all the other fun things I do here on the Creating With You YouTube channel. And if you leave me a comment, I'll be sure to get back with you guys. Thanks so much. Happy crafting. Bye-bye.